Well, the spirit of Anzac is never going to go away. I mean, I was fortunate enough to go to Gallipoli in 2010, and it was absolutely amazing. It was a thing that I will cherish the rest of my life because I've been there. I think it's something that everybody should try and do. Anzac Day, it doesn't matter. It's gone into, like the actual event has gone into folklore. It's gone into history now. And what we do, we have the memory, and we have how we look after our future. And the Anzac tradition will always play an important part in our future.
Does Anzac Day bring the wider community together?
Oh, yes. Look here. I mean, we do. I mean, that's one thing I've been doing the Anzac Days here for the last 16 years, and all I can say that in Wandji every year it's growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and kids want to know, kids are learning. You know, it's a wonderful experience.
What does Anzac Day mean to you?
It means a lot of things really, because it's time to think. It's time to think of the past. I personally time to think about my two grandfathers that served in World War One. And I guess that I'm a reasonably modern day soldier, and I think it's to commemorate some of the mates of mine that ever come home from Vietnam. So that's why I think it's very important.
Does Anzac Day bring a considerable amount of business to the Wandji RSL?
Oh yes, it does. Yeah, it does. Of course, the old fellas. I'm not old, but anyway, they like to go and have a few drinks with their mates, and you know, it's not a bad day. It's not a day where everybody gets rotten drunk and fly on the floor. It's not actually. So most people these days just sit down, have a quiet few drinks, and then to go home.
Does Anzac Day bring out the best in people?
I would say that our young veterans and our general population, the parents tell their kids all about it, and you know, explain it to the kids. Yes, it does. It brings out the best of them. Yeah, we're lucky here. We're very, very lucky in this place. I think.